Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Live in the Hive. We're here with Marie and Maura joining us from JuicePlus. Thank you for joining us and putting on this webinar this morning. Marie and Maura were one of our sponsors at the SpaHive event in Providence, and there was a lot of interest in what JuicePlus has to offer, not only to us as individuals, but what can offer our businesses and our customers. So our webinar, The Power of One Simple Change, is going to talk about how today's spa clients look to us to provide a road for them toward optimum health, both inside and out. So we're going to learn how to incorporate one simple change into your spa's menu to provide a permanent impact for your guests and your bottom lines. So welcome, Marie and Maura. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Julie. Good to be
here. Thank you,
Julie.
Julie. We're excited.
So I think we can just jump right in. Let's talk about the one simple change. I mean, I'm really excited to hear about this, and I'm sure all of our SpaHive members are as well, because we're always looking for, things that we can do to impact our lives and our businesses.
Great. I'll jump in and kind of kick off, I think, Julie, and thanks again for having us. For those of you who don't know me, I've been involved in the spa industry for over 22 years. And, it's one of those things always dealing with spas all around the country. I've been at the Greenbriers up north in Michigan. I started here in Connecticut, moved to South Carolina. So I've consulted for both small day spas, medical spas, salons, and then destination resort hotel spas as well. So I think the interesting thing about this one simple change, go back just a little bit and talk about the fact that, when we started in the spa industry, we were very small, and it was all about a lifestyle choice and decision to get to feel more vibrant and feel more alive and take care. So the mind, body, spirit was incorporated. There was no segregation of anything. It was about taking care of the whole person. And then as we became busier in this world and life changed, we saw so many pop-ups of the brand new market of the day spa, small little boutique spas. The industry completely was embellished with a variety of these spas. And I feel that we started to obviously listen to our clients and address the whole fact that I at least got to get in and got to get out and take care of myself. So I think we do that really well, but I think one of the things that we've forgotten about is really taking care of ourselves, our team, and of course we want to look at that bottom line and be successful by starting from the inside out. Over the years of being involved in this industry, I've been approached by endless products. My background also is in fitness, so I hear it, I get it, I've tried them. And again, from supplementation to anything. And nothing was really resonating for me. And then I was introduced to JuicePlus, which is micronized fruits and vegetables in a capsule. And I knew that I didn't really need to be a rocket science to understand this, but I was pretty stubborn about listening to this. So for those of you that are out there and have been approached by, we all know, a vendor knocking on your door, an opportunity to sell something else, this was really something that really caused me and challenged me to change my thinking and to be open to, one, the research, and two, the product itself. One piece that I hear from spas all around the country is we have to be successful, and we want to create an experience for our clients. So how do we do that when we have X amount of rooms, have a number of hours in the day, and we're only going to be able to make so much money with the space that we have, with the resource availability and the services? So it's really time, I think, in this industry to impact the people that walk through our door, to retain them as great customers and clients, and really address a need. And one simple change excuse me, for me on introducing this JuicePlus concept is we need to impact not your inventory, not, asking you to buy into thousands of dollars of SKUs here, but we're talking about impacting customers and clients from the inside out. And I remember years ago working for a fabulous general manager that said, we're not in the spa business, we're really in the experience business. So the saying is we spend 7 times as much money getting new clients as we do retaining the ones that we have. So how do we bring back life to the spa industry? How do we bring back this, we're taking care of you, and really taking an impact on not looking at, from a business perspective, how we create a chance to make some loyal customers, to make a difference in their lives, and to really see a revenue increasing stream to our bottom line without a huge investment. JuicePlus has efficacy and the integrity of far greater than any product that I've ever seen, and it's considered food. So how does that fit in? And I think it's important first to know a little bit about the company and the product and that. So Maura, I'll let you talk a little bit about that, the culture and the product on itself.
Okay, thanks, Marie. My name is Maura Daniels, as you know, and I'm a National Marketing Director with JuicePlus, and I have...
Maura, can I just ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Were you able to hear Marie okay?
Yeah, I think, Marie, you could turn up your volume a little bit more.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be able, when we are recording this session, and I'll be able to enhance the voice, and we'll make it available to all the attendees. But I couldn't, I had a hard time hearing you.
All right. It's up. Thanks.
Okay.
So I've been sharing JuicePlus for 14 years, and it is an amazing product, and it is an amazing company, and it was sheer luck that I found it. The company is 47 years old, so for a lot of you that have been in the industry of sharing products with clients, companies come and go. The crucial turning point for a new company is in the 5th to 7th year, and a lot of companies go under. So I felt very safe with this company. We have a mission that's an outward mission to build a stable and lasting company that will help as many people as possible realize their dreams while we inspire healthy living around the world. So I got to know the company, and the philosophy is to be kind to mankind. And the product is fascinating. It's so simple. I wish I had thought of it. Actually, a doctor thought of it, and it's concentrated, as Marie said, fruit, vegetables, and berry powders in capsule and soft chew form. Our mission is also to inspire healthy giving around the world. So I'll talk about the Children's Health Study, but I want to just briefly touch on how the product is made. JuicePlus manages the growing of all of our products. We use non-GMO seeds. Our farmers have to follow very, very strict farming requirements in order to maintain their relationship with us. We do not use herbicides, pesticides, or fungicides. We spot check our product. We batch test our product 6 times, and it starts with going to the farmers and making sure they're using our seeds and not a less expensive genetically modified seed. And then throughout the whole process, we check for purity and that we are contaminant free. So everything is vine ripened, which all the nutrients are in the last week of the vine ripening. They don't have to look beautiful because they're then washed twice and thrown into a huge juicer, like Vitamix type machine. So the whole orange, the skin, the white part, the seeds, everything goes in there. So the nutritional value is at its maximum. And then it's dried at a very, very cold temperature. It's not freeze dried, but it's dried, and the water is escorted out. And in that process, the sugar is reduced to nothing, practically nothing. The sugar is not even on our label. And so the sodium is next to nothing. We have a nutrition label, not a supplement label. And the final check for purity is NSF, and that checks for contaminants. And it's a nonprofit, worldwide nonprofit company that runs the standards of purity for products throughout the world. What that means to all of us is that it's cleaner than organic. So there's no such label. This is a concept that's not out there yet, cleaner than organic. Organic can be 75 to 85% pesticide, herbicide, and fungicide free. We're 100% clean. And what happens when people eat JuicePlus is they're flooding their body with incredible nutrition, and all kind of results occur on a cellular level. So we have, this company is 47 years old. We have 38 studies on JuicePlus, which are gold standard medical published journals where you cannot buy the results. Marie's going to talk about a study in the skin that was done in Germany, but it's much more than that. And what we're finding is our clients are so grateful to us because their skin is better, their nails are stronger, their hair grows faster and is more full and dense. Their immune system is strengthened. They don't get sick. They have more energy. The joint pain. A lot of people have arthritis issues. There isn't any condition that won't improve with good nutrition, and JuicePlus is fabulously clean, beautiful nutrition. So, and it's not counterindicated with any kind of drugs. So, Jay Martin, the president of our company and founder, he was a really young guy when he started the company, and they went into smoke and fire detection before it was code and sold it to First Alert. And then he went into water and air filtration. But he was a marathon runner, and he really wanted to be in the health technology field, but didn't want a juicer and didn't want to manufacture a juicer and didn't want to manufacture a vitamin. So serendipitously, he met a doctor who figured out this drying process, and thus JuicePlus was born 27 years ago. And people that use the product fall in love with it, and they're very grateful because for every adult that goes on JuicePlus, a child between the age of 4 and 18 and full-time students, trade, college, and graduate students can get it for free for 4 years. And the child doesn't have to be related to you, but it will be shipped to you, and you have to get it to the child. So it's an amazing experience. JuicePlus is experiential, and the business model, I'll talk about that in a little while. But it's, what happens is it's another reason for you to talk to your clients. It gives your spa a broader breadth and depth because you have a nutritional piece that you can offer them. And with a little bit of customer care, it's another reason for you to call your clients and remind them that you care about them and that their JuicePlus is shipping. And often they'll say, oh my gosh, I meant to call you, I need a massage. Or, oh my gosh, I meant to call you, I need a facial. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows are out of control. So it's a beautiful fit. It's a beautiful, hand in glove fit, and you don't have to have inventory, but Marie will talk about that. Right now, Marie, why don't you're going to talk about the study, the skin study from Germany, right?
Yeah, just to interject there, one of the health studies that was done was in Germany, and it's because they were the only ones that have the machine to be able to do this. that basically showed the improvement, the elasticity was improved all the way down to the dermis. And it was a 8 to 12 week study, and it was a 40% increase in the dermis being denser. Also saw production of collagen increasing, so obviously a little bit diminishing of fine lines. And I think what really was pivotal in this study was the benefits that came from microcirculation, because again, this is absorbed on a cellular level. So what it really opened the doors to was to see the benefits of microcirculation impacting things such as a decrease in inflammation. So we talk about improved circulation around the heart. We talk about, arteriosclerosis and trying to clear out those arteries and diminishing hardening of the arteries. So the doctors became really aware of the fact that this microcirculation was not just about improvement on the skin, but it was also through the body as a whole. And as we age, we suffer from inflammation, and our thought process goes right to the fact that that's something that we look at when we talk about joints and we talk about arthritis, but we're talking about inflammation around the area of the brain and the heart, the cardiovascular system itself, through the blood vessels. So, this study was on the skin, and it opened the doors to another whole view on the benefits of microcirculation and what JuicePlus was doing. So,
Can I add one thing, Marie?
Absolutely.
I just thought of this actually. One of the benefits, many of the benefits that we see are not just people that are able to prevent disease. This product prevents disease. It slows down the aging process. But people with eczema benefit hugely from it. People with acne don't have to take Accutane, which really kills your liver. People, kids with skin disorders and women that menstruate and their skin breaks out, all of that with time and consistency is reduced. And it's the kind of thing that's so subtle that, we JuicePlus reps have the privilege of saying, well, gee, your skin looks better. Could it be that it's because you're taking JuicePlus? And they're like, I've been noticing that. And the only thing I've changed is that I'm taking JuicePlus. So it must be. So it's a very subtle but powerful change.
And I think part of that is that people need to understand that our bodies work better on, and are meant to repair themselves with the benefits of having a continual flush of fruits and vegetables. So, it's not like this big aha. Fruits and vegetables, a lot of people say, oh, I'm not a nutritionist, I can't talk about this. It's food. It really is, as I say to people, FOOD. And the concept is that we need to provide the body with what it needs, and that is fruits and vegetables, a plant-based nutrition program that will allow it really to have the vehicle to repair itself. So when your clients come in and you're providing a facial, or you're providing some type of body treatment, or even massage, the release of toxins and the flush in the system, we know what happens with the lymphatic system. You got to move that garbage out. And you also have to provide a foundation for the skin to repair itself, for the cells to repair themselves, and for your body to, not have this, these toxins remaining in the system. And that's what, healthy fruits and vegetables do. So the last thing, I want to get the elephant out of the room, and I want to be really clear, more if you could do this in 2 minutes and tell, and we've done this back and forth, what is the difference? And so people understand what JuicePlus is, the culture of this. It is not a multi-level marketing company. We're direct sales, and more can tell you the 4 reasons why that's different, and just move that elephant out of the room so we can talk about incorporating this into your menu.
Yeah, and quite honestly, a lot of you guys have been exposed to MLMs and some have had good experiences, some not so good. An MLM is a multi-level marketing company. We are very, very different from that. And although it doesn't sound like a big difference, but direct sales is huge. It's a huge difference. We do not have a monthly, the entry fee to become a JuicePlus rep and to share JuicePlus with your client base is $50 and $50 a year. We do not have a monthly sales quota, although we don't want to work with, I personally would prefer not to work with somebody that's not taking the product, because how can you talk about it? But we do not get paid for signing up reps. Our commission positions are permanent. Nothing is ever taken away from you. And we have the tax benefits of being independent contractors, but we offer a full benefit package. So that's a huge deal that a lot of spa owners and technicians do not have the luxury of a benefit package. And this benefit package that we offer is rivals of Fortune 500 executives. We use the best of traditional sales, face-to-face, no advertising costs, no employees, no overhead, no monthly sales quota. We use franchising, which are proven. So we combine 4 businesses. Franchising, which is a proven successful business model, simple and duplicatable programs. There's a division of responsibility and an extremely low startup costs, $50 to become a rep and $2.38 a day to take the 30 fresh raw fruits and vegetables and 2 gluten-free grains in the capsule or soft chew form. I mean, that's unbelievable. And you don't have to take a lot of other vitamins besides JuicePlus. We're network marketing. We have unrestricted geography. We have exponential growth, and many times it's a part-time startup, which with a plan B. But we have a corporation backing us up that gives us stability. It gives us a benefit package. It supplies marketing support, and there are career opportunities. I mean, we have people in this industry that make a 5-figure a month. Some make 6 figures a month. The choice is yours. It's whatever you want it to be, and it enhances your client base. Is that good, Marie?
Yeah, I think that's great. I thank you very much. And I just want to obviously move into this whole piece of, so what does this mean for your spa, and what's the one simple change? And I think it's really important to understand the efficacy of the product, because I know as a spa director, as a spa consultant, every time I'm looking at a menu and I'm looking at an opportunity to service my clients and my customers, I want something different. You can get products anywhere. Now you can go online. We've got Amazon, which is addictive. You go and shop and drop it at your door. So I go into spas as a consultant and I look at a menu, and 2 huge things for me are just becoming a passion about where we are. And one is, what can I do to really impact my client? How can I really help them? And why will they come back to me? And I just started to really see that, we need to get wellness back into this industry. And, my question at this point is, who are those spas that are going to really look at, I don't need another scented aromatherapy. I don't need another face cream. I'm good with where I am right now, but I really want my clients to feel different and to make an impact. So JuicePlus allows this place too, that we're able to customize your menu. We have spas that we have the chewables, the gummies that they're giving to their clients once they're finished with a facial. We have a complete shake. It is 100% natural. We don't call it a meal replacement because in order to do that, the request is that we have to have 4 to 6 synthetic additives in it. And JuicePlus said, nope, it's whole food. So we have spas that are providing a smoothie of, this whole food complete shake to their clients, and, wrap it into the price, give them something to take home with them. We do customer care. So we're calling people and asking them, and we also have an opportunity to create a wellness coordinator with you. So if you're too busy, but you want to impact your clients, we can do that for you. We have opportunity to do lectures or to bring a speaker in. I am mobile at this point in my life and have been doing more and more wellness, lectures and motivational speaking on the fact that I'm glad that you're getting your massage, and I'm glad you're getting your facial, but what's really going on inside. And ultimately, we may never know. And that comes at a place where something goes wrong and we have to become reactive, and we want to be proactive. So how do we pass that on to the clients? So we can do, and a spa can create all of this, and we have all of the information and the collateral to support you. Wine and wellness night, a speaker, we can do a lecture, and really look at your menu, and we will customize this program to fit into your needs. So I think the last thing that we don't want to forget is that we also do have a tower garden system, which is aeroponic growing. And if you look at these tower gardens, there's so many spas that do a lunch, and they go to the outside and they bring lunch in for your clients. And you could literally, if you have the space, have the tower garden growing these fresh vegetables and herbs, and pick off of that and make your own salad, make your own lunch for someone that's in your spa instead of ordering out. So, the goal here is I'm really looking, Maura and I have been talking about the spa industry so much for 5 spas that are really looking to say, okay, I want to be the leader, because I really believe within the next couple of years that we're going to see a trend in the spa industry going back to wellness, that we are the most diseased country in the world, and we've got to start taking care, from the foundational level. So it's just a great opportunity to take a risk, to take some of your biases out of the way. I've been approached by every supplementation company. I've tried them, and we just need to get back to whole food. And it's a way to create a real unique piece in your spa and be the leader of the pack that says, I want to make a difference for my clients.
Perfect. Good job.
Julie, you have questions?
I was taking notes.
I know, I saw.
A few questions. So, if I was a spa person, so I'm a spa owner or I'm a spa director, and, I'm committed in the belief that we need to get back to wellness, in our roots of, where spa started. How would I get started? I get that we do the $50, a year plan and get started on JuicePlus myself, but how would you kind of summarize like a little, 60, 90 day sort of business plan on rolling out JuicePlus and how to be successful, with it, and how it can impact my bottom line as well as, the lives of my clients?
Great question. So I'll start, Maura, jump in, because I know we can tag team on this. So the first thing Maura said it and you kind of mentioned it. First thing you have to do is, look at your team and yourself. And this is something that is near and dear to my heart, that, are we taking care of ourselves and are we walking the talk? So you get on the product, and the distributorship is $50. And then from there, it's about sharing the story with people that your clients that are coming in. And again, there's different ways of doing that. There's also the opportunity as a business owner to incent and bring some of your team on board. And we can talk about that in detail if someone has an idea, if they're ready to go. On incenting them really to be a part of it. It never takes away from your net income as a spa owner. But that's the whole thing. You basically own a franchise, and it's costing you $50. Maura, do you want to add?
Yeah, and actually, Julie, you hit a very good point. We would, Marie would go in. She would make a display. She'd educate the owners and the staff that were involved in sharing the product. We have a very easy way to start conversation, and you can have the shake. We can customize it to fit every culture. So it's a beautiful thing, and the clients are extremely appreciative because it sends a message that people that are open-minded and forward-thinking and on the cutting edge are always on the cutting edge of all information. So it says to a lot of clients that they really know what they're talking about, and they're ahead of the game. They're ahead of the curve.
And I don't think we mentioned this, but a third of this product that ships out is going to healthcare professionals. 1/3 that's backed by doctors. We have chiropractors, we have spas. So, there's so much strength behind this. And I just really believe and am passionate about the fact that we have to start looking different in the spa industry again, like within your four walls of what will set you apart, and how do we bring back this wellness concept without investing in equipment, in a fitness room, in high levels of inventory, and establishing a big financial burden on that bottom line. And here's a great opportunity where, as an owner or a director, I'm stepping out and saying, okay, we know our clients are toxic. We know that they're stressed. We know that we're just that they have burdens in their life, and you may be helping them after their facial, but you have sent a powerful, powerful message that they might even not know of, that you're really creating this healthy foundation for them. And we've learned that sometimes, and Maura's got great stories where I haven't shared it with somebody, and I feel so awful that I haven't, and I made the assumption not to. So it's really, I'm just going to challenge spa owners or directors or even, therapists to really say, I've got to do business differently, and we need to take back this whole heart of taking care of people. And honestly, this industry scares me because I just see how hard, directors work at the expense of their health. And we need to let our clients know that, one, I'm taking care of myself and my team, and they're gonna take care of you. So it's a simple start.
Anything else? Any other questions, Julie?
Awesome. I think that was my only question that came across, is really, how does someone, get started rather than being an individual, but being as a spa, and how they can make money and, see a big impact. I think that was my one big question. I don't think we have any other questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm just going to end, Julie, by just really challenging someone to listen, to go to bed and think, can I be a process in this one simple change, and truly make an impact, and kind of bring us back in the spa industry to, more than a facial or a massage. And obviously our contact information is there. They can get in touch with Maura or myself or you. And
yes, absolutely.
As my favorite Dare Greatly book by Brene Brown, it's like it's time to get your own biases out of the way and really look at what our customers need.
Right, exactly. And I think we're at a pivotal point in the spa industry that, everyone has to differentiate themselves. And, there's only so many new skincare products, machines, etc., that you can, bring in. And there's so many trends out there that might not even be worth the cost, because it's just that, a trend. So I think that as spa owners, we all need to, and, managers and directors all need to, look inside and see how we can, make big changes and impact the lives of our clients, which then will in turn become raving fans for us and loyal customers.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Well said.
Well said.
Thanks for joining me this morning.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And the recording will be available on our SpaHive community. And then on our roundup, we do send an email out to all of our networks so everyone can have access to the monthly webinars that weren't able to join us this morning.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Great. Thanks, Julie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.